To call to order the school committee meeting for May 29th, 2019. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Moment of silence. Thank you. Listing of matters anticipated by the chair, which may be discussed at the meeting. Not all items listed in fact may be discussed, and other items not listed may also be brought up for discussion to the extent permitted by law. This meeting is being videotaped for cable. I'd like to get a motion to approve the minutes from our May 13th school committee meeting.
Moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Superintendent's update.
We had, as you know, because you all attended, we had graduation a week ago. And honestly, I don't think it could be better. It was a great night. The wind died down just as we got into the town park. As usual, Mr. Bardwell did an awesome job talking about all the kids and making sure everyone got recognized, getting the, speeches ready and talking about the kids with their speeches. Mrs. Mishley usually does that. And then the office people getting everything together. Julie and her crew really did a great job setting up the town park. And just everyone that's involved in it always does a great job. It's a huge, huge undertaking. And the two advisors, Mr. McMurray and Ms. Silva, they just, every year, it's just, to me, maybe I'm biased, but every year it seems to get better and better. And Mark, I don't know if you want to say anything about it, but it was a great class. It was a great night. The video is up on YouTube of the whole graduation, so if people want to go through and see certain things, and you were all there, so I don't know. It was just great.
Yeah, I'm proud of our kids. I mean, it's all about them. We tell them every year this is about the class and to celebrate all that they've done and to receive their diplomas. So it's just a great celebration, not only the class, but the community as well. Very proud of them.
And I'd like to just also say kudos to Dr. Oakley for her, again, incredible speech. Mm-hmm. You just have such a skilled way of connecting with each class in their own, way. For every class is unique, and every class is so successful, and you have a way of always acknowledging that as well with Mr. Bardwell, too, so thanks.
Thanks.
The only thing I can say is I wish somebody was closer to Mother Nature because it was cold that night.
We had gowns on, so we had nice and toasty.
Yeah, but even some of the people with gowns had blankets. Come on. There was somebody next to me that had 2 blankets.
I had one of them. She did. She was nice enough to
The blood's getting a little thinner there, Mr. Bolden, I think.
Mine? Yeah. Only my fingertips.
Right.
My fingertips were numb.
Better than rain.
I had Donna next to me. I probably could have warmed up somehow. Not the place, though.
Great. Well, good. Any other?
Dr. Oakley's solo was good too. Yeah. The music, how you always tie in the music to the speeches. Excellent.
Yeah. I think the voice was looking at you. Oh, no.
She used to be getting better as you get older.
I thought it would be the Gong Show, not the
No. The Enterprise liked it.
I know.
So that was good.
That was funny. Next.
Right.
I do want to say,
All right. Moving right along.
on the original agenda, the Florida trip for the basketball team was on it, but Mr. Bardwell heard from Mr. Antonio today, and he decided to pull it and look at doing something else and looking at it. So that's why it's not on tonight's agenda. That just happened today, so that's why it's not on.
All right. Moving on. The budget. The FY20 budget, obviously tonight's meeting is after our meeting tonight, and we'll be approving our budget. So the Board of Selectmen at their final meeting asked us to reduce our budget another $37,500, bringing the total from $13,147,602 down to $13,111,102, which is a 4.28 increase over FY19. So now we just need to approve it then to move forward. So We need to do this in a roll call vote, so we're going to split it up into 3 sections here. So the total amount of the FY20 budget will be $13,111,102, and it'll go as follows. The middle senior high school teachers equal $2,340,101. Molly.
Aye.
Sue.
Aye.
Aye.
Recuse.
Aye.
Okay, so that passes. The middle senior high school IAs, $144,277.
Aye.
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 Recuse.
The remaining budget is $10,626,724.
Aye.
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 Motion carries. All right, we're on. Superintendent's evaluation, fun time every year.
Wow. You know how I liked the way you just said that.
Well, it's so easy, that's why it's fun. I mean, we get a lot of paperwork and we go through it, but it just seems to go very smooth, and I mean, from going through pretty much everybody's, and everybody has a copy of it kind of put all together where we were. I mean, every year it's fantastic. I mean, Dr. Oakley, me personally can't say enough and can't thank you enough as a citizen of the town for what you do for the schools. And I know just from reading from the colleagues here up on the thing, it's almost unanimous all the way through what a tremendous job you've done the past 13 years here. And there are, no issues from this board at all. There's not, I mean, we couldn't even pick one thing that I think that we want to pick at or whatever. It's just seamless year after year after year. Well, especially I've been here six or seven of these things. So, I mean, for the most part, I don't think we really need to go through it like we go through it every year, because it's great, Dr. Oakley, at your chance, you have a copy of everybody's individual report and also the cumulative one that we all have in front of us here. But I would just maybe ask if anybody had any comments instead of sitting here going through it all and telling Dr. Oakley how great she is. I don't know if she wants to sit here that long and hear all that stuff, but.
Well.
We do have some time. I would like to say this year there were many things that came up throughout the school year that we didn't anticipate, and you couldn't capture on an evaluation like this. And each one of those things that came up you handled with exceeding expectations, and it's excellent. So even though that might not be on here, some of the challenges that you had this year,
Just a few.
you made us very well. You and each time you face things with truth, honesty, and it's very helpful. It makes our job very easy, especially when it comes to evaluation time.
Thank you.
Anybody? I mean, at the end of the day, you're the one who makes us look good. So that's always a positive thing, especially as we're all walking downstairs here in a little while. You make us look good, and we're very appreciative for that.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just 2 comments. One is just the patience that you had, in particular this year, with trying to educate us by way of what you have to deal with in putting this budget together and analyzing it and just explaining the data to us in so many different formats so that we had the knowledge to present, with, I guess, just with some kind of, not only a common sense approach, but some sort of intelligence to the Board of Selectmen as well as the Finance Committee, and then as well as our last meeting to the district as a whole. So thank you for that. And I learned a lot along the way. So thank you.
Awesome.
Great.
I agree.
Okay. We good? On to next year, Dr. Oakley. All right. Sue, warrants.
Warrants, yes. So the following warrants were issued and paid. These are the bill warrants dated May 23rd, 2019 for $20,288.57. a bill warrant dated May 30th, 2019, in the amount of $63,501.18. And then the last bill warrant was dated June 6th, 2019, for $9,692.97. There was one payroll warrant that I had reviewed. It was dated May 30th, 2019, in the amount of $501,036.82. As always, all warrants are public record, and once they are signed, they are available in the Selectman's office for review.
Thank you, Mrs. Sullivan.
Thank you.
Public forum. Members of the audience wishing to address the committee may do so at this time. Audience members are reminded that personnel issues or issues that would violate student or employee confidentiality cannot be addressed during the public forum. Not seeing any. All right, on to the other business. This is going quick. District-wide, the last day of school is June 11th, 2019. The athletic boosters are going to meet June 12th at 7 p.m. At the Howard School, June 3rd, Grade 5 Museum of Science field trip. June 4th, Grade 4 field day. The rain date will be the 5th. On June 6th, Grade 4 Map Makers, PTO sponsored. June 6th, Police Ice Cream Sundays. That sounds like a good time. June 7th is the Grade 5 field day. June 10th, Grade 6 Moving On ceremony. At the Roselle McDonald School, June 3rd, Grade 1 field day, 9 to 11:15. The rain date will be the 4th. June 6th, Grade 1 field trip to the Southwick Zoo. June 7th, Grade 2 field trip to Fenway Park. All right. June 7th, Grade 3 field day, 8:45 to 11:45. Rain date is the 6th. June 10th, Grade 3 recognition farewell presentation from 9 to 10 a.m. At the Spring Street School, June 5th, Q&U wedding at 10 a.m. June 6th and 7th, pre-K end-of-year celebrations at 10 and at 1 p.m. In Lobrecht's classroom. June 10th, the last day for pre-K Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes, and June 11th, the last day for pre-K Tuesday AM classes.
Quick question, so sorry, Mr. McLaughlin, what time is the Grade 6 Moving On ceremony start?
At noon.
At noon? Great, thank you.
You ordered us for Sundays, right? In case we fall.
5 more. Yep. 3 more, you have to share.
Yep.
Okay, the next regular school committee meeting will be Monday, August 19th 2019 at 6:30 p.m. up here in the Middle Senior High School Learning Commons. Can I have a motion to adjourn?
Move.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Enjoy your summer.